Yo, what's up, guys? Today I'm here all by myself playing Peak, trying to get the Sixth Ascent.
Yay.
What the heck? Who are you? You
Uh,
trying to join?
not really.
No, that's fine. I'll peek by myself. Let's see. I mean, I guess when I'm by myself, I can do the Sixth Ascent. I don't think, you know, I don't think you're ready for the Sixth Ascent, you know?
Really?
I don't know if you're ready for that. You know, I understand your what you're saying about the repetitive thing. You just, as a poor person, the only thing I had was the comfort of of mastering a repetitive task because I certainly had nothing else to aspire for. You know, like I couldn't afford to do anything else. I had no other. My parents didn't take me doing any diverse activities. I didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's just the cruel reality that doing the repetitive tasking and mastering it is the optimal thing to do because it costs money to do potentially other things. Well, no, I mean I like to master things though. I mean, but is that derived from that? Maybe, but at the same time I do like to master it. That's why I like to focus on like one thing for a long time, and then it's like you get better at it, Because sometimes if you have like too many breaks when you're doing something, like you kind of forget in between, like the details. And
Yeah.
I like to be very meticulous with the details.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. I can see how you like it. It was fun for a bit, but then the game just turned into like doing the same thing over and over.
It's
Granted,
dynamic
you
though.
were
That's why
like,
it's randomly generated. So it's literally not the same thing over and over.
well, it's not the same thing over, but the gameplay is like the same thing over.
Well, that's any like you could literally say that about real life. Like I wake up every day and I have to eat, and maybe not the same exact thing over and over, but you have to eat, which is the same thing over and over, right? You have to, you know, I have to wake up every morning. I have to take a shower, clean myself every single day, over and over and over again. Menial task, Go work my job, do the same thing over and over, Like, at least this game's dynamic, You could literally be, like, for example, if you were to, like, speed run Super Mario 64, that is literally doing the same thing over and over. No or very minimal dynamicness built into it. But I don't know. Anyway. Like right now, I got screwed by my starting gifts, or the luggages. They're gifts right now. So I got screwed by my starting luggages, and I have no food, no climbing gear at all. So now I have to figure out what I'm gonna do as an alternative. Be thinking on my feet,
Mhm.
What engaging and fun gameplay with a lot of depth
Oh.
and different tactics. And since you're provided with a different map every day, but also because you're provided with different tools on every ascent, you can't even do the same thing, huh?
The gentleman to me, and the food, and all like groceries, all wherever.
Okay, the edge on automation. Okay, the edge on automation.
What?
Me and the dog cuddled for like 2 hours on that.
They literally played for sleep together for like long.
See? Who enjoyed it more? Still smell like Fritos.
We make you just get rid of it.
Holy cow! What am I witnessing right now?
I'm trifling in here. I'm trifling. That's my dirty laundry. That one we can't throw away.
Come here, Louis. Get out of sister's room.
I have a disaster in here. I've been cleaning for like the past 3 hours, and I'm gonna get home right now and be like, "You haven't done anything for the past 3 hours." They're like, "You don't understand." Like,
¿Cuánto tiene que la que se fue?
Like 3 hours.
Oh.
past 4 hours. They're probably clean my room in the back, which you think here, nothing's like really like clean yet. Like, it's
Oh my god.
in the process. But works.
Yeah, that's worse. Like she would love it. I saw that. I should have loved that. Judy loves having first. That's fast first. It looks like
nobody come back to tell you.
Y todo esto, Andrea, es algo que ya no quieres.
Guys, it's work in progress. Louis, I just got
Louis, come here. Louis. Le trajiste algo.
Okay.
I made that. Juliana.
No.
Go for it. No, I'm gonna be repeating this.
¿No? Estaba dormido conmigo arriba de mi cama conmigo.
No. Sí. Sí. Date. Ya, mamá. ¿Entiendes todo, verdad? ¿Lo quieres? Estoy bien. ¿Se la compré para que coma un poquito más? ¿No? Louis. Come here. Inch. You've been a bad girl. Oh shit, Sister Earl looked at him. Did you see this stuff? Ay, ya lo metiste, qué bueno, porque no por todo.
Ya es que llegaron todos y como que se armaron todo.
Ooh.
You're on the 6th ascent?
Yes. Yes.
And there's 8?
I think there's 7 actually. Wait, no. I
Oh.
think there is 8. Yeah. I think it is 8.
Oh.
So I mean, it's not. It's only a few more. Although it's getting harder, obviously. So last night I didn't even. Well, I only played for a few hours and I decided to play. Expedition 33, but like, it's like I failed though a few times, and then I was like, I failed like so deep into it too, and I was just like, I was too salty to go on, you know.
Yeah. You got salty like a Ritz cracker?
Yep, that's a good comparison. Yes. Okay, so I think this is a new map from last night as well. So this is like brand new. It's too bad. I think the map last night was actually not bad. I just a little plebeian couldn't do it. I kept making stupid mistakes. This one looks easy though. Actually, this looks like the easiest. Oh, because this isn't the poison one. This is the normal forest, the original forest. It looks way easier, just looking at it. The other one is hard because like the trees are so tall. So
Yeah, and the spiders.
yeah, the spiders are annoying. The wind is annoying, and like everything's just annoying, right? Where this one like everything doesn't look as tall. There's not poison. There's not zombies chasing you, as far as I'm aware, anyway. Unless they change that. The only thing I have to worry about is like the poison spore things. Like these vines don't really affect things much usually. Or at least they're easier to avoid because they're just sitting still and don't do anything.
Yeah.
I accidentally pricked one and it poisoned me, but I stand by what I said. This generation specifically looks extremely easy. Like it looks like it's literally just a straight climb straight to the top
Wow.
from where I'm sitting. Oh, there's rain too, but like again, is that really that bad? You know? Just wait it out.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I guess it could be bad, but I don't know. I don't think it's that bad.
You'll take it over the
Over
woods.
wind? Oh yeah. The wind is so annoying. Okay, actually they made rain worse. It seems like.
Oh.
Like I almost can't climb at all on it. I'm like slipping.
Yeah, I remember it was like a little harder, but you could still climb.
Yeah, I remember not even like. I think it made a difference, but it was hard to even tell. But not, it definitely, you can feel it now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I just killed myself. Drats. See, this is what I'm talking about. That was a stupid mistake. I was just trying to grab this trail mix on a luggage that was kind of far away, and then and then I was trying to eat the trail mix, but I slid down. Okay, it's all right. I forgot I had a checkpoint flag.
What do those do?
I guess they do just respawn you where you put them, but they only last for the map. Like, you know what I'm saying? Does that, you know what I mean when I say the map?
Yeah.
Like it only lasts for, like, for example, the jungle area. So that means it's only going to be good until until I leave the jungle area.
Yeah.
Yeah, once I leave the jungle area, it doesn't work anymore. Which is still really good, actually. It's still really, really good.
I know, and you were just planting it and being like, I don't know what this is.
Well, yeah, because I would die later and not realize that, like, you know, I didn't realize for exactly what I was doing. Now that I understand, I think it's pretty good, yeah.
I remember one time I like died and then I randomly like respawned, but I teleported and I was like, where the heck am I? And I was all the way at the beginning for some reason. I just didn't understand what had happened.
When did that happen? When you were playing me?
Yeah, I was playing with you
Oh,
at some
I
point.
don't remember. But you know what?
I
That's
remember-
probably... Remember when I died and then you said it like I blew across the map? I think I had probably respawned at the checkpoint flag as well. It just doesn't make it clear
Yeah.
that you, like... That's the reason you just respawned or something happened. Remember, because when the mandrakes yelled at you and you thought it was the mandrake, like, or I thought I guess I was really stupid and I was like, oh yeah, it's probably the mandrake. Like, it was when you picked it up, it must have respawned me there. But no, I think I remember now actually pretty clearly. I remember taking a checkpoint flag and placing it out of a luggage that was right next to that mandrake. So now it all makes sense. Well, that's good. Now I don't have to reclimb the first area. Did I drop anything when I died? I had trail mix. Where'd it go? I guess it's gone. Oh well. Fortified milk.
No,
What?
nothing. Game just came in here and then fake farted and left.
Fake farted?
Yeah.
How do you know it was fake?
Well, she made the sound with her mouth and I quite literally saw it.
Oh, you think that means it's fake?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe.
Man, I just wasted a bunch of resources and I didn't even get up what I was climbing. Excuse me. Yeah, all the other handicaps weren't that bad, I'm gonna be honest. This 6th handicap is actually the worst. Because it literally makes your climbing more difficult, which is literally like the fundamental one thing that you're trying to do.
What exactly is a handicap on this one?
So 6th ascent is your climbing takes more stamina, plus all the 5 other handicaps.
Oh, okay.
So it's night is cold. Oh, the rain makes you slip now too. What the heck? I gotta retreat. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Okay, I saved myself a remedy fungus, but that was bad. And so, oh my god, my apple is rolling down. Oh my god, this is a mess. And I have no health now. And I think I didn't take that first aid kit with me because I was like, I'm either gonna die or I'm gonna not need it. So it's climbing takes more stamina. Nights are cold. Take extra fall damage. I can't remember the other ones actually. That's on my head for some reason. Oh, no flares at the top of the mountain.
I remember that one, yeah.
Yeah. Oops, I may have just killed myself. I literally have like no... Yeah, I'm gonna die. It's over. Unless I can find a leg or something. Unless this poison wears out as fast as I get hungry. Oh yeah, gain hunger faster, that's one of them. Okay, oh, okay, I dropped my backpack not to faint. That's a thing. Don't need this chili pepper. Yeah, I think I'm dead, though. High key. Unless I find something real quick. I guess I'll eat this mushroom and hope it doesn't poison me. Yep. Just to get by a little bit longer.
Did it poison you?
Not yet. Man, I need to find a luggage though. With my current baton and flare, it's not gonna be enough. I have no health. I really needed to find that first aid kit. I threw off the mountain for no reason. Okay, well that's the luggage. Okay, there's a few luggages down here. We can save this. I believe in myself. Another baton. A shelf fungi. A rope cannon. This is great, but I need help. Where are the medical routes when you need them? Okay, there's bananas, which I forget what these ones do, so I have to find out. Pink banana. Nothing. Well, it heals it. Oh no, they're poisonous. That's not good. Well, now I really have no stamina bar. I already didn't have one, but I really don't have one now. Now it's getting cold in the night. It's not good. Is this a different color banana? Brown banana. Let's hopefully this fixes something. Okay, good. Here's some energy. Oh no, I just walked into it. Dang it. Ah. I just walked into a poisonous thing. I had to just drop a baton. I had to drop my batons. I'm gonna die otherwise. I have too much weight. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die of the cold.
Oh, snap.
Drats.
Oh,
Yep, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna jump off.
Things that I
Yeah, it is a lot harder. A lot harder. It's just like it looks like an easy climb, and it would be on normal difficulty, but with the stamina draining faster when you climb, it like you literally can't go up like the simplest easy thing to go up.
do you think they do it on purpose since it's like...
It's harder, and they're trying to make it harder. What do you mean? Do you think they're trying to do it on purpose?
Like, they make the map a little easier to compensate for, like,
Oh.
how difficult...
No, it's not. It's not possible because it's you play on the same map, whether you're like, no matter what ascent you select, it's the same. A random map generates every day for everybody, and it's the same map for everybody. But it's like so if you were to join me or I were to join you, we'd be playing on the same map, no matter who makes the lobby, right? And no matter what ascent we play on, we play on the same map. So the map generation is not dependent on your ascent, so thus would not compensate for easier ascent because you have less stamina.
Okay. Yeah, I see.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because if they could do that, but then it would like defeat the whole purpose of the handicap, right?
Yeah.
Unless they're just trying to make you feel like you achieved something, you know? Which some games try to do, but obviously then people call it out and then nobody wants to play the game because it's like cheapens the reward, of actually maybe possibly achieving something. Because God knows that I'm not achieving anything in real life, so at least I could have a cool stash and peak. You know?
Oh, yeah.
And I earned it because I climbed the mountain with no stamina. Or with low stamina. Truly the peak of life.
The peak of life.
Did you eat, Bella, or is your mom home? I guess when I heard.
Yeah, everybody got home at the same
Okay.
exact time for some reason. So.
Okay, so progress is being made to some extent. Things are happening. No climbing tools. No climbing tools. The shores is actually kind of hard because there's no like easy way to walk up or climb up. Well, I just don't have the stamina to make these big climbs. There are ways to like shimmy up the mountain though. It just takes more and different thinking and is slower, which makes every other handicap like end up being worse because if you gain hunger faster and it takes you longer to get up the mountain, it like snowballs on itself. Oh, that's weird. Oh yeah, I found out that drinking water does reduce your fire if you're burnt or burning.
Yeah, what?
That drinking water does reduce your fire, like if you're burning.
Yeah. Can we play Pokemon Go when I go over?
Where are we gonna go?
We're just gonna walk around. There's a park near your house and a stuff.
Oh, my house? Oh, snap. Are you sure that there's?
Yes, I'm sure because every time I see it.
Okay, yeah, sure, we can do that, I suppose. Can I eat first, though?
Yeah. Do not fret. I bring you your taco supplies.
Okay.
I'm bringing you 6 shells.
Okay. I mean, that's a lot, you know?
Oh, the Chipotle ones are like bigger. So.
I know, well, yeah, I know. Well, that's why I said it's a lot. It might be the same amount as the 18. And they probably taste better.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have done this combo earlier, dang it. Oh, okay, that's glitched, it's great. I just wasted an energy drink because this game is a glitchy, buggy mess. And it didn't even work, oh my goodness. Yeah, I did everything too slow, that was my fault. I suck. I can't even play the climbing game, but I can't even beat it.
Oh, man. I'm gonna clean my room while we wait. Because it's quite messy. I feel a little more rested though, thankfully.
Well,
I
did you
think
go
I
to
was just
sleep?
earlier I did fall asleep for a little, but I
Yeah.
think it was just like the initial like trying to get up was like bad, but
I mean, you say it like you're surprised that you need rest every time when it's like every time you leave work you're like tired, obviously, right? Because you're just working. And then you need
yeah, I was
rest,
carrying
right?
a lot of heavy boxes today.
Yeah, and that probably makes it even worse. So I don't know why you act like it's a surprise that you're tired. You're like, oh, I don't know why I was so tired. Every single time, you know, it's like I'm not surprised.
Ay, sí, pasa nice. Desde que se enfermó ya no quiere.
Scout cannon.
I should probably put some stuff in the laundry. I need to wash my San Francisco jacket because I wear it literally every day to work.
You never wash it?
Yeah, I haven't washed it in like a couple days.
Dang.
Porque fue a papá y me cansaba de mi vida.
It's time to
¿A qué hora salió? Se lo dije la última vez. ¿Qué? ¿No pasa?
Pues no he querido salir desde que lo bañé. Porque le pregunto si quiere hacer party y no me dice no. No. ¿Y los chips?
De chipotle y se la cambié.
Mm. Mhm. Well,
Y no me siento bien.
yo todavía ando como que mocosa. En el trabajo me pongo todo bien mocosa. Okay, throw this jacket in. Sí.
¿Sí?
This might be
I
a.
haven't seen that manager lady. I don't know if they fired her or not.
You don't ask anybody.
I haven't asked anybody. Nobody said anything. And I don't care enough to ask. But I'm saying, because if she did say, like, I know that they can't fire her if she actually genuinely just said that she was sick, but if she just, like, right outside, like, I don't want to go in during holidays, then that's reason to get rid of her. But
Yeah, well, you know, I think they could. I mean, they can, again, companies can fire anybody for any reason. I don't know if being sick.
I just, well,
actually
knowing my
counts.
bosses, I don't think they're likely to fire her if she was actually just said that she was sick. Knowing my bosses, if she said I don't want to work during holidays, they are likely to. There's a chance they would want to fire her.
Well, I mean, they can see that she's like not the best, right, at her job. So I mean, maybe they might want to fire her just cause, no?
Yeah,
In
cause
general.
a lot of people aren't like happy
Liking
with
them?
her.
Yeah.
Because like today that we had our other KL meeting, we literally finished an hour and a half earlier. Like, how is that possible?
That the KL has that much of an influence on.
Well, yeah. Well, the thing is that what this lady does is that like we have our own group going, and like we know like. Well, now I'm getting the hang of it. To like where the past few days where she hasn't been there, I'm like, oh, like this is the flow that people are talking about, where like things like move forward.
But when she's there, she's like micromanaging and interrupting or something.
Yeah, essentially, like she'll micromanage the crap out of everything, and like when we're like in a flow of doing something, she'll just like tell a random person to go do something like completely useless in that moment.
I see.
Which makes like disrupts like the chain of like efficiency.
Yeah, well, that's why like I mean she probably doesn't know what's going on, you know. Like and wants to feel like she's actually doing something, you know.
Yeah, because she'll like also again she'll just micromanage like.
Yeah. I mean, bosses
It's
like
nobody's
that.
business.
Yeah, bosses like that. I noticed that like our field micromanaging also tend to not know like how the job really works, and B they want to feel useful. At least that's what I've like justified it as in my head is that they want to feel useful, so they like they want to tell somebody to do something, but God forbid they do any work because you know that's hard work and that's not their job, or maybe it is their job, right? But like still, like they probably don't want to still. And
it just looks bad too, cause she'll like talk smack about other like employees, kind of like. Cause the other day, like there's this one girl that's been asking to be put in the back, but she'll like. She was like, oh, like that little skinny blonde girl, like she was like, I always see her like not doing anything and just like. I don't know if she could even handle it, and like, but it didn't feel like she was saying it in like oh, like, you know, maybe she needs some work or something. It felt like she was kind of like, it felt kind of personal. It felt really weird. And I was like, what's his vibe?
Yeah. I don't know. I know girls sometimes can be a little like catty, right?
Yeah, they can. But this girl's like a whole ass mom.
Is that
You
a
know,
mom
like-
cattier? Or you just mean
I don't know.
you just mean like
I mean, like, I don't know why
She's a
I
Karen,
like. She's just like a Karen, almost like. But yeah, I mean, they can be like a little more like. It felt like a little passive aggressive for no reason. I was like, okay. 'Cause I know that she really hasn't even interacted with this girl. I know for a fact.
Man, I'm just gonna rescue Claw. Here we go. Oh yeah, so good.
Oh yeah.
It's nighttime, so I'm gonna eat chili berries.
Yeah, but one of my other coworkers told me, she was like, oh yeah, she was like, I don't know how to feel about her because like, she was like talking to her or something like that, and she was told her specifically like, oh yeah, like I need you to work on prep like every day because you're the only one who like actually listens to me. And it was kind of like throwing shade at everybody,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just because like
I mean, she clearly doesn't have like people talking skills, you know, which I don't know why they hired her as a KL, right? Or right? Was she hired as that, or she like quickly got moved to it or whatever? Well, either
she
way,
basically was hired as it, but she like trained to like move
immediately.
up to the position
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah, so I don't know. Some people don't have people talking skills, you know, like.
And then I was asking her like, oh, like, were you like looking for a manager position when you were hired? She's like, no, it kind of just like landed on my lap. She's like, I didn't really want this, or like, and I was like, okay.
Classic.
She was like, it was just an opportunity, so I took it, and I was like, okay. That was on my manager's hiring her. You know?
What do you say?
I was like, that was on my manager. Well,
Oh, yeah,
that was
yeah.
on my GM for hiring her, basically, because I think George was just being like desperate and like.
I mean,
didn't
nobody
wanna
else
actually
wants a
accept the
job.
reality. They were training somebody else that has been there for like a year almost, and then randomly put his training on hold. And were like, actually, we hired the damn lady, which was kind of scummy, but.
Mm-hmm. Well, also
because
weird,
he
like.
actually was like good at his job and like would probably be fine at it.
Well, right. So that's why I just don't understand. I mean, it happens all the time. Like I said, every company I have, but you know, something happens. You know.
I don't know if they just want to like hire somebody older, because the guy who is like good at a job is like fairly younger, I'd say. But I mean, he's like maybe.
I mean, it shouldn't.
was
Legally in
thinking, like-
California, you're not supposed to be able to do that. But obviously, unless they explicitly say it, which you're never going to.
Yeah, because again, like the store is run by like
Old people.
majority like 22, 23-year-olds, 20-year-olds. So like
Uh-huh.
I don't
Like
know if they're trying to
actually
get-
run, or like those are the people that actually keep the place going.
Those are the people that keep the place going. I mean, those are the managers. Like
Oh, so they are.
the manager
Okay.
just had the kid. He's only a year older than me. He's 23.
Uh-huh.
Then there's the SL, which is like the position right under being an apprentice to open your own store, which is like the highest position, like I guess like manager before becoming apprentice. He's like 20.
Mm-hmm.
And then they just hired like a newer lady not that long ago, which is like older. She's definitely older. She's like in her 40s, but before that it was like another 20-year-old in her position before he stepped down, because I think he was kind of over it.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were gonna train, I guess, Isaiah. But he was like, oh yeah, like they put my training on hold, but I don't know what happened. And I was like,
Mm-hmm. They had better plans.
But-
You know?
I know if this lady doesn't step up, I know Isaiah's gonna probably take her place, because the position's a pretty high turnaround rate. Like I have seen a lot of people get fired from that position.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea how this stupid Mustang guy like actually hasn't gotten fired before.
Oh yeah? Is that bad?
Like sometimes he's kind of like, he's not that bad, but he'll find like the loopholes to like get away with stuff, doing like the least amount of work, which is like fair, you know, whatever. But
Well, that's what minimum wage job is meant for.
yeah, so
suppose.
but like I know like the higher ups don't like him because of that, or like he won't reach like company standards, but it's not enough to ever like have a
Actually
reason to fire him.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's like me. To be
And he's
honest, I'm
pretty like
that.
yeah, but he's pretty like reliable.
Yeah, I'm pretty reliable too. Yeah.
So like he'll never like call off or do anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll like if somebody like calls off, like usually he's willing to just come in and like take care of it. But
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'll save your job. Yeah, because I mean, I do the same thing. Like, some managers don't like me because I just kind of like do whatever the heck I want. But like I'm carrying the weight of like 2 people on me, so it's like they can't really say or do much about it. Like, you know,
yeah,
because it's like, I'm like, oh, well, okay, well, sorry you don't like that, and then I just go about my business. You know.
but yeah, fair. It was like it's not the end. It's just a job, not the end of the world.
Yeah, well, yeah, and it's yes, well that exactly, but also like I don't know, it's like it'll be something like I don't know, I'm trying to think of a specific example, but like I don't know, just like me, like just not if it's or like that one time like where my manager gave me some big old lecture because I was always at somebody else's station, but it's like still only at 200% for the week, which is like probably like top 5% in the whole building. Like I don't know what you know. Sorry, I'm talking, but like I don't know, I'm not gonna suffer, you know, more than I have to. I'm already objectively suffering twice as much as everybody else because I'm going twice as fast, right? So it's like, you know, I don't know what am I supposed to do. Dang, I accidentally opened the ancient luggage after turning on the campfire. So now I have missing health, and I could cure the cure-all, but it's not gonna be worth it.
Okay, güey, déjame terminar de limpiar mi cuarto. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Okay, this guy doesn't. The managers don't seem to like him, but he also. Yeah, I mean that's like a big part of like jobs like this is just like showing up when when you're in need, like being that guy to call, like that kind of keeps you in a job basically almost forever. Actually, I mean you can be trash,
Yeah,
but
he's just like
you just actually
he's
show up.
reliable, but he's never gonna go up and out of his way for anything. Essentially.
Yeah, but I
Which
mean,
I don't blame him for, honestly.
well,
'Cause
yeah,
I
but
think he's a good manager. Like I like working with those managers more because they're more reasonable and like not as uptight. I hate like the vibe the past like month because Brian, which is the manager who went to have a baby. Andrew's the Mustang guy. Andrew and Brian are like really laid back and like are kind of more like, yeah, like fuck the company, what the company wants. Like we're gonna do things like
our way.
And they're more laid back. And if like they absolutely have to do something, they're basically like, okay, we actually have to do this, but as soon as we can stop doing it or like whatever, like we're done. So they're like that, but like my GM, obviously he can't really slack because granted he's like at a higher up position. And like his boss is like the lady that we're trying to please all the time. So him having a job kind of depends on that lady. But for anybody like under my GM, like technically my GM's not going to punish them. Although my GM would prefer that they're more uptight. But at the same time, my GM's just the chill guy behind it all, you know?
Sunscreen. Ugh. Yes. Oh my god, I'm gonna get taken by the tornado. Okay, hopefully I don't die from this. Okay, this isn't that bad. Okay, it just pushed me against the wall. This isn't bad at all. Okay. Whew. That was good. I mean, I could see where you get thrown into a cactus and die, though, but...
That would suck, yeah.
Yeah, it didn't happen to me, though. Oh, I'm gonna get taken again, though. No. Okay, alright. Oh my, okay, I'm in a cactus. Okay. I'm falling off the cactus, and I took a bunch of damage. I think I died, yep. I'm dead. Oh my goodness. Mesa's the third area too. I got to the third area. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. I don't know how you avoid that though. It's like if the tornado comes to you, it's like too big and fast to avoid.
Yeah. What time is it?
4.
Oh, oh.
Well, it's something playing Pac-Man with Dig Dug. Like, what is these sounds?
It's my the thing I got of the Secret Santa.
Oh, the Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
Oh.
Manda. Es para Dennis. Para seguir haciendo tacos con todo lo que nos quedó. What does that mean? It's not that time though. Oh. What did I just do?
What's going on?
It's so hard. I don't understand what this is.
Your Tamagotchi
Yeah.
is hard.
Yeah.
I thought it's supposed to be like a fun. You like feed it every so often. That's it.
I just don't understand like how to move the clock around.
The clock.
There's like a clock on this thing.
Oh, why are you trying to move it around?
Is it the wrong? It's set at the wrong time.
I don't know. I don't know if you even can, but I mean, you probably can. But if not, it might not matter. I mean, it needs an internal clock for its own sake, you know, so that it knows how long 15 minutes has been. I don't know if it matters, like what time specifically it is. Would it? Maybe it does. I don't know. Never had a Tamagotchi. I had real animals.
Does it like die forever?
I assume.
Really?
I assume. That's why when I've heard it talked about, it sounds like it's like an animal. You know, you gotta take care of it, give it water, give it food, and if it dies, it dies. And then maybe you get a new, you get a new Tamagotchi, right? Maybe a new one spawns in. I don't know if there's any stats to keep track of or what. I don't know how serious it is, you know. I don't know if it's like you get these stats and you build it over time, or if it's just like a pretend thing, you know, like you feed it, but if it dies, it's just, oh, you get a new one, but it's like really the same thing. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Because I would think it would die forever, but you never know the casual mechanics on something like a Tamagotchi, you know? Maybe that's how they got more broad appeal.
Yeah, I have no idea. Look, it's happy.
Is that right?
I found a bunch of rice. It's just like a little anime character in here.
Ah, drats.
That sounded silly, huh?
A little bit. I mean, I know the appeal was supposed to be that it's pets, so it's kind of like sounds really stupid when you say anime character, because
It is an anime character.
Well, I
I
know
wish
it
it
is.
was a
a
pet.
pet. Yeah, I know that was the initial appeal of them. I thought.
Yeah, because it's an anime character. Because it's from. I don't know why my friend bought it from an anime. I think it's because everybody liked that anime in the group, and so he was
Mhm.
like,
You can't go wrong.
yeah, and it's mostly guys in the group, so he was probably like, oh, like a little like girly pet is not like.
I don't know. I like pets. Is pets a girly thing?
I don't know.
Is that why people think
No.
I'm gay?
You say you don't like pets, so.
Well, I like. I don't want to take care of a pet. Yeah, but I like them. They're cool. I like animals. Huh?
Stomach? You don't take care of his stomach?
No. That was actually I'm literally scarred from that. Like, what do you mean? That was terrible.
That was dark.
That experience definitely made me never want a pet ever. Like, reinforced the idea that taking care of a living being is just not for me.
Yeah.
I don't want it peeing everywhere. I don't want it pooping everywhere. I don't want to. It barks at me. Sometimes they bark with no reason. They ate already. They've gone out and pee and they still bark. And it's like, what do you want?
Okay, I'm gonna click back because I'm gonna eat and then I'll head over.
Okie doke.
Okay, doke.
Okie doke.
Bye.
Bye then. Right, boys. We can't have her come back to Ascent 6. We gotta be on Ascent 7. Book of Bones, Book of Bones. Not the Book of Bones, but not terrible, I guess. Let's eat first. Well, I probably wanna cook these actually. Okay, well, that's fine. unnecessary damage. Oh my god. That leg is in such a bad spot. I wonder if I could stand on top of it or if the vine would hit me through it. Oh, I don't have tons. Wow. See, I use a little much more energy than I would think. That was actually maximum value katana. It looked like I was gonna waste it, basically. This is really easy though, this climb. Hmm. I think I had chain launch it or something, huh? That's fine. We got that anti-gravity spool. I think this is the top. Oh my god, it's only gonna pick up bones. It was giving me all day yesterday. I didn't even know. Didn't even know how good it was. Oh my god, so many. Okay, fairy lantern, that's pretty good. Yeah, scorched berry is good to have. Oh yeah. Is it about to turn night? I can't tell. It's hard to tell with the snow. I don't know, but I'm just gonna eat it. I'm gonna drink some water. Better inventory. At least there's no inventory is. Um, I did go pretty quick, pretty far. The Dynamantha, the scorched berry. Nope. Yeah, parasol's not useful unless I can put it away. Wow, that's an unfortunate magic bean. Too slanted, I can't walk across it. Oh no. Ah. Okay. Two things that don't do me any good. I just have this weenie. See if there's anything good in here. There's something. Arguably pretty good, actually. I don't know why I thought this looked better. Can you add me? Nah, I'm okay. Welcome though. It's okay. I'm gonna have to say no. I don't usually play with the viewers. Just as a general, unless it's like specific. Well, that's a lie. I've played Smash Brothers, but that's like viewer battles, like the stream specific to it. Sorry about that. Is that a scorpion? Energy drink, not bad. Am I gonna play Peak early? That's good. This game is hype. Okay, I need a heal. No, thank you. Sorry. This is problematic. I'm gonna freeze out here. I'm just gonna start scaling to the side because I can't go up anymore. I can watch it. Yeah, that's why I'm streaming. Anybody can watch. We're ascending. That's what we're doing. Oh yeah. Okay, granola bar too. Wow, I really don't know how I'm gonna get this mountain. I just have a scout cannon, an energy drink, and nowhere to climb. No luggages. Let's try the other side real quick. I have no food, so I have to find a luggage with food in it. Oh, okay, and I have thick mints actually. So I guess I'm good for a little bit. So this is my rope that got up here. I think we just give up on this area and do the other area. Maybe a scout cannon is the way. Okay, well, at least over here there's more like things to interact with. Oh. I might need some help getting up there. I shouldn't though. I'll use the extra energy. Perfect. I don't know if I can survive another night. Okay, well, I mean, I can't get up here, so here we go. Okay, good. It was good. And check out this other luggage as well. This is pretty good, actually. Wow, that's pretty far, actually. Crazy chain launch. But maybe I can scout cannon that way. Hopefully this turns out well. That was not ideal. Can I face this thing upwards? At least give me the value of the good viewpoint from back there. Oh. Man, this sucks. I use like everything. This is where I wanted to launch to. Okay, okay. I made it past the night, I think. I'm near the top, so. Okay, it's still nipping me, but this is not smart. Okay, it's still nipping me, but I think it's. I mean, I see the sun coming up. Barely clutched this. I mean, let's not speak too soon, but I'm gonna get a full stamina bar. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I can't believe I lived. Whoa, whoa, I don't see it. That was close. Man, I felt like I could get over there. Oh, no, no. Shouldn't have picked this up, that's for sure. Oh. This is so ridiculous. If I make it out of here, that'll be crazy. Oh, I've already opened that luggage. The mine shaft? The heck? No hope. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm for sure gonna die here, but... Okay, mushrooms, mushrooms. Let's try them. Yeah, I didn't die. Oh no. Oh, I'm still gonna die. Man, this does make it quite a bit harder. Especially this. I mean, I got so far. I mean, I did have a lot of climbing gear that I basically completely wasted, but... You know, what can you do? Okay, we have the checkpoint flag, I guess. Way down here. I'm in the fog though. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate. I don't think I'm probably gonna have time for another ascent, so. I'll probably just pivot to Expedition 33. Yeah, I'm gonna pivot to Peak, or to Expedition 33, because I don't want to be stuck in the middle of the ascent. Okie doke. Yeah, I'll get you next time. 6%.
Here we are. Minoko Station.
Is that a Gruntus? I knew it. They're real too.
If Minoko's not here, that means... slow as ever. Obvious.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Eskia, did Versog pull you into another adventure? New friends.
Speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a Destral.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Minoko fighting Minoko.
Your existence
Why do I have 4 turns? Oh, it's not me.
Careful now.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello there. Are you energized from food?
I'm energized from food.
Yeah.
I have a dilemma. I don't think I should go over. My mom wants me to clean up my room, but
I
like
thought you
deep
just said you
clean
did
it.
that.
I did, but she wants me to deep clean it. So by that she means throw away winter stuff.
Okay.
So like to sort what I need to throw away
Okay.
because Andrea cleaned her room and she saw Andrea's room. And basically said you need to do the same thing.
Okay.
So, but you can come over if you want.
Can, can I bring my food?
Yeah, you can bring his food.
Okay, then maybe I'll do that in a minute.
It's locked on you.
I'm gonna get started and I have to do. How's your peak run going?
He can turn into
I died, like, I almost got to the top of the mesa and then I just didn't have, literally ran out of resources entirely and died. And then I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do another one, so I went to Expedition 33.
Ooh.
But it's pretty difficult. I'm like running out of resources completely. Like I literally like, it looked so like, I was basically at the top and there's like just this little like thing I had to get up, but I literally didn't have enough food or stamina to get up and I just died.
Is that my name? What the heck? That's CL?
Yeah,
Oops, no.
I'm using CL this time because like, you know, I've neglected her completely.
What the heck is this?
I'm getting a
Oh,
level
this is
99.
Minoko.
Yeah, it is Minoko fighting Minoko because I'm new good plus.
I was like, what? He's under a different skin.
Oh yeah, well they actually, I think all of them other than Verso's outfit are new from the DLC, but they're not even from the DLC area. They just like added a bunch of stuff and didn't really like put it in the patch notes or anything. So that's, I mean that's cool though. I mean it's like, keep it fresh, you know?
Yeah.
Free update. Good game development studio.
Mm-hmm.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
When you come, you go. Wait, my hand hurts. I think I figured out the thing that hurts my hand up is cutting cilantro messes my hand up.
Yeah, I mean, just use, if you have to push down hard, I mean, you shouldn't if a knife was like actually sharp, but sharp, you know, knives get very they dull very quickly. Like when I would work at Amazon, like literally every day I would have like, sometimes after lunch I would have to get like 2 box cutters a day because I was opening so many boxes and the blades would get dull on the box cutters.
Yeah, they're like sharpening them throughout the morning though, the thing. So.
Okay, well, I don't know. Yeah.
It's just the way they make us cut it, like
Yeah.
the movement.
Well, and if
it's
you
like-
have like if you're trying to cut too much of anything, I guess you're gonna have to use a lot of force anyway.
Yeah, it's just like carpal tunnel.
Well, I don't think that's carpal tunnel. Carpal tunnel's like doing a repetitive thing over and over and over.
Well, this is a repetitive thing over and over and over.
Well, but I don't.
It's like a repetitive motion of
But
like sliding and
carpal
like,
tunnel,
walking the knife.
carpal tunnel's like chronic. You wouldn't feel it today, like right how you're saying how it hurts right now. That wouldn't be carpal tunnel. That's like just like it just hurts. And although it could develop into carpal tunnel, and
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I have carpal tunnel, but I'm saying this is like
how you get it.
prime carpal tunnel development.
Yeah. You want to see carpal tunnel development? Work at Amazon. That's like you're literally doing the same thing for 10 hours, like putting the same exact movement over and over. That's why I hated it. Well, that's why I didn't stow. I did the other technically harder tasks, but like that were slightly more diverse in like what you would do.
Let's carve a path.
Yeah.
Like water spider run. Eventually problem solve whenever they'd let me. Whenever the the demand was so high that they could veer off of their big booty Latino, you know, problem solvers that they cherry pick.
That's all now.
Yeah, I think every New Game Plus actually gets progressively more difficult, and I didn't know that.
You found
Oh.
friends for so.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I think like I don't know if there's a limit, but I looked it up and it said that like up to 5 stars it shows like extra stars in your file, and then past that it just shows like a number. But I don't know if that just means you can infinitely do New Game Pluses, but also it's kind of a problem, or to me anyway, kind of, but because I think anyway, but the like I think the bosses, like the end game bosses, are even harder as well, which is probably why my Simon boss was so hard, and why maybe they didn't necessarily patch, maybe they did, I don't know, but like I was doing way less damage than what I was seeing in the video, and I think part of it is because I was on New Game Plus, so he probably just had like extra health. So yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I'm just playing. You know, I'm just enjoying this game. You know, that's all. Learning about it, all these different things that they do.
Why did that go so slow?
Huh?
I'm just confused at the moment.
4K.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
It's possible they died
What the heck?
before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
Happy goes. Wait, son. Oh no. Is rejection. You wanna go potty? You wanna go potty?
Anything update? Anything up funny?
Oh, crazy. Where you going? We have a job. I'm not typing in your big ass ears. No, I'm not anywhere. Monthly regulations, I'm just gonna be freaking. It's your off. Well, then you do it. I don't know why I stopped looking at TV.
Sorry, is the music really loud? I forgot you were kind of streaming.
I can hear some type of distortion, but like occasionally, but it wasn't bad enough for me to even think about it.
We'll have to go through the maze.
Okay. Well, if it's bad, you can just hang up. I didn't want it to be disruptive.
Yeah.
Do you want to go potty? I think he does. Yeah.
Let's go party.
No matter how many times I do this puzzle, I don't know how it works.
This place is giving me a headache.
Me too. Where's the fighting?
Still don't know how that works, but I did it.
Spooky.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be.
Hmm. The whole revive tent seems like pretty strong.
Before
I forget what you kept fighting him, but I feel like I bought everything that. But now I'll buy everything, whether it's good or not, just for the sake of it. Yeah, like this, I don't have it, but I'll buy it. I can afford it now. Really? I can't. Single player, one tapped out, right? Oh, no sound on.
we'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city.
We can go to photo mode in the middle of the cutscene? What the heck? That's kind of crazy. I've never seen that before. That's kind of cool.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we? How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here? One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here. So, Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Jestrals back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Jestrals awaiting rebirth.
An advantage.
Yeah, wait a second. And the enter photo mode during any cutscene. This is crazy. Well, this is the benefit of in-game cutscenes is that in-game rendering cutscenes is that You do something like this. I mean, that's pretty sick. I almost feel like I'm in developer mode or something.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you?
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
I never said there was treasure.
Melanie, 5th.
Okay, let's do this time correctly. Whoop.
Yeah. Finesse and grace.
Oops, I didn't hit him enough.
Last chance. This will hurt.
Take 4 turns in a row.
Fiery. So, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly. Nice. I think I'm close. This man isn't.
Would it let me run all the way to the right?
Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
No, it just doesn't exist right now. The heck?
Great. Perfect.
But how?
Okay, I think I'm gonna save here. Get ready to go. Okay, dokie. Well, I had a good time. Hope you guys had a good time. I hope you guys have a good night. Goodbye.